was visiting a family in Canada. One Sunday, we attended Mass in the local parish there. After Mass, we ran into one woman, and the family with me asked her to tell me her story. And she began to share her story that was very hard for me to believe. Her husband was a lecturer in that parish. One morning on Sunday, he came up to read during Mass. He had read the first reading, and he began the responsorial psalm. The response that day was, "Today, if you hear the voice of the Lord, harden not your heart." As soon as he said the phrase, the man passed out in the church. They rushed him to the hospital. The doctor pronounced him dead. And the woman said every day she comes to the church, especially during reading the responsorial psalm, she would always hear the voice of her husband. And she remembers that phrase. I believe those in the church that day would not forget that phrase. For that man, the day of the Lord had come upon him that particular day. His own world had ended that day. The time of grace had ended that day. This is why it is important to live in the here and now, to live in the present, in the joy and the light of God's holy presence in our lives. How do you know that you live in the present? When you find the peace of Jesus in your life. When you are overly worried and disturbed and troubled for anything, it may be because you are living in the past or in the future, not sure what is going to happen tonight. So Paul had mentioned to the church in Thessalonica that Jesus would return soon. And some of them thought that Jesus was already on the way. So they stopped doing things that they were doing. They stopped their work and other things. Just were looking at the sky for the signs of Jesus' second coming. The sign of end of time. And Paul said to them, "Now, do not be troubled. Use this time of expectation as a time of witnessing for Christ, sharing the gospel, a time of repentance, a time of preparing your heart and your life for Jesus. Do not stop working and serving and doing what you are supposed to do. And do not be anxious about anything." It is important to bear this in mind, especially in a time when we have self-proclaimed prophets and gurus, those who claim that they are wise people who understand and see the mind of Christ, telling us about the end of time, about the mark of the beast. And so many people are troubled and disturbed, searching the internet for prophecies about end of time. That keeps us restless and troubled. Why we can find the peace of Christ now and living as Christians? What advises learn to pray, learn to persevere into